Can I actually create epic fantasy soundtracks using just Gemini? Let's find out. I've always been fascinated by the idea of creating magical fantasy music, the kind that transports you to another world. With the rise of AI tools like Gemini, I've started wondering, can I actually use this tool to create epic soundtracks? People often say that AI can't be creative, that it's just generating stuff based on patterns. And when it comes to music, it's even harder. Music is all about emotions, atmosphere, and nuance. Can a machine really create something that resonates with us on that level? I think that's a fair point. When you listen to a lot of AI-generated music, it can sound a bit sterile. It's like it's missing a soul. But at the same time, I've heard some amazing AI-generated tracks that really move me. So, what's the deal? Generating music with AI is a bit of a process. You have to give it the right prompts, and then it generates music based on those prompts. I've been experimenting with Gemini, giving it different prompts and seeing what kind of music it comes up with. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's not so much. Let's take a look at some examples. I gave Gemini the prompt, create a piece of music for a fantasy forest. And this is what I got.
Walking through the luminescent thicket. Was that your voice echoing from a memory? Gossamer threads on the mossy ground. Taste like the morning dew in a dream.
It's actually not bad, but it's not exactly magical either. Then I tried generate a dark and ominous theme for a fantasy villain. And
cold logic from a clinical mind left a whole empire of ash behind. On a black iron throne my shadow is cast. This silence I forged is sovereign, built to last. No rebellion, no defiance, just my power. All hail! This is my age, this is my final hour. My word is the law, my will is the decree. The sovereign kingdom of me,
well, that's a bit better. You can hear the menace in it. But then I got one that really blew me away. I asked Gemini to create a piece of music for a mythical underwater kingdom, and
through silent currents, past obsidian architecture, a city of bioluminescence, held by the deep pressure, where ancient silt is suspended.
wow, it's like I'm swimming through the depths of the ocean. There's something about the way the notes flow that just feels magical. Compared to a human-composed piece, it's actually not that far off. I mean, it's not like it's going to win any awards or anything, but it's evocative. And that's what I'm looking for in fantasy music. Something that evokes a sense of wonder, of magic. So, can Gemini create magical fantasy music? I think it's getting there. It's not quite there yet, but it's close. And who knows what the future holds? Maybe one day we'll have AI tools that can generate soundtracks that are indistinguishable from human-composed ones. What do you guys think, though? Have you played around with AI music tools? Do you think they have a place in the world of soundtrack composition? Let me know in the comments. And if you're curious about more experiments with AI and creativity, be sure to subscribe for more content like this.